Hello everybody, it's Kadzo with Kadzoe for Africa and welcome to my channel. Are you interested in applying for a master's degree? Get a pen, get a paper, and stay tuned. Well, it's application season, and so welcome to my series where I talk about the application process specifically for bachelor's, master's, and PhD. And so for those of you that are interested to a master's degree, like I said in the other videos, what you will actually need to consider is that you should have all your application materials in by November 15th. You need to have those in by that date because that is the USA deadline of when they start to consider and distribute scholarship information. Now, you can apply later, but if you're interested in looking for a scholarship and for funding, please apply by November the 15th. Requirement number 1, you will need to submit an application form and also pay an application fee. Now remember, when you're applying for a master's degree, the application fee tends to be a little expensive, and so please contact the school directly, your admissions representative directly, if you are interested in seeking information about a fee waiver, and that allows you to be able to apply for free. You won't know until you try, so go ahead and try that. Requirement number 2, you must submit a statement of purpose. This is absolutely where the money is. Tell them about yourself. Who are you? Why should you be admitted into that master's degree program? What are you looking for in terms of your dreams and aspirations, and why that program specifically? Tell them about your family. What's your upbringing like? What's your financial situation like? What are some of your family achievements? Who are you? Where do you come from? This is very important information, folks, because they use the statement of purpose to be able to decide if they can give you a scholarship. You know how I got my scholarship? When I pursued my master's degree, they paid for everything. I talked about how I was the first in my village in Kilifi in Kenya, a woman to get a master's degree in my village. Now, you gotta let them know, because how will they know? Requirement number 3, your test scores. If you are international, you have to submit the test of English as a foreign language, the TOEFL. You have to take the GRE, and if you're interested in management or business, then you have to take the GMAT. And so just be able to look at your local neighborhood, to be able to look at your area. They should have places where you can actually take the standardized test as you apply for admission. Requirement number 4, your transcripts. So they will be looking for all your transcripts from high school, all your transcripts from your bachelor's degree application, and any other school that you went to as well. They're looking to see what the GPA range is like, the types of classes that you took. Remember, the GPA can also be used to be able to give you that scholarship or funding research that you might be looking for. Requirement number 5, you will need at least 2 to 3 letters of recommendation. These could be from professors who have taught you in the past. They can be from somebody that you worked with, perhaps an employer or from a supervisor. They could be from somebody that you worked with in the community, perhaps in your local church or when you volunteered. As long as it's not a family member, it will be seen as a letter of recommendation. So remember, you have to submit that as well. And finally, requirement number 6. If you were able to pursue your thesis, or you were able to pursue some kind of a semester paper as a part of your undergraduate degree, submit that as well. Because you want to let them know that you can write. You want to let them know that you have a passion for education. And so I would recommend any publications, any type of material that you have out there, submit that as well. And you never know, that could also be used for the scholarship. And finally, if you are applying, for example, in programs like art, things like that, that might require some kind of portfolio, and some schools might even require an interview. My brother, for example, applied to Princeton University, and they actually gave him a phone call. It was super cool. They actually called him in Kenya over the phone to interview him over the phone. And so it's such a unique way for you to be able to sell yourself, especially if they have interviews. Why not, right? And so folks, I hope that that information was helpful as you consider the application process for a master's degree. Remember, if you subscribe to my channel, I will provide for you a list of schools that offer scholarships for bachelor's, master's, and PhD. Simply subscribe, send me an email, and let me know which of the 3 lists you would like, and I'll send that to you as well. And remember, folks, life is full of opportunity, and education is the key to your success. Until my next video, bye now.